Hello. I'm so scared to do this video. Let me take out my retainer because this is just gonna annoy me. So I have been spiritually nudged to make this type of video. It is currently 1:07 in the morning. And this is the thing, when I don't listen to my guides, then they really just be tapping me on the shoulder like this is what's been going on with me. This is what happens when I don't follow directions. I mean, I'm getting tapped like this. Since you want to ignore us, we gotta harass you. So that's what I'm getting. I don't know if I'm gonna call these spiritual sermons by Christian Mychal. I don't know if I'm gonna call it messages you need to hear. I don't know if I'm gonna call it I don't know who needs to hear this, but ... I really don't know because it's my first time doing this type of video. I don't know how it's going to be received and I'm scared. I am scared. Okay. So the messages, okay, we're gonna do messages for October. Let's do messages for October 2023. Yeah, so firstly, I've been getting the message of you're here for a reason. And it's just so frustrating to think about how big, like how many people are on Earth, like how many living, breathing beings are on the planet, and how it feels like we are just the tiniest percentage of something that actually matters. Like, basically, we're in these situations where we're humans. And for some reason, humans got the responsibility of taking care of everything. And we're actually not the smartest. We're actually, some animals are smarter than the humans of today. So I say all that to say this message is going to be all over the place, but you're here for a reason. There's this thing called the fertilization process. How we gonna say this so I can get my point? The fertilization process. We have point A meeting point B. They're actually swimming towards each other. Then they meet. And I looked it up before, like, what are the chances of this swimmer meeting this swimmer? And it's like in the millions. So like, when people are like, I know I have a purpose, I don't know what it is, but I know it's something. It's because the process of you even getting on this planet was like a miracle. And it's even more pressure when your parents literally were praying for you, begging for you, or going through fertility issues. So every time I get real insecure and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing on Earth. I feel like I don't matter. I've been going through all this bull crap and people are just beating me down to the ground. They beat me down to the ground to the point where those videos that I see of POC getting not treated well by lots of people, it makes me feel like I'm in one of those videos where they got violated. Like, seriously. Like, that's how much the beat down go. The beat down go crazy. The beat down go crazy. Like, how many, I've heard so many rap songs about that man in the 90s who they did what they did to, that started the riots. And yeah, I think the family had complained about it at one point, because I think Lil Wayne has a line about it. But anyway, next topic. October 2023, they want to get into the budget. There's a lot of people out here that keep saying, I want to save money. I'm trying to save up for a car. I'm trying to save up for an apartment. I'm trying to save up for a house. I'm trying to save up for a condo. I'm trying to save up for XYZ. But you're not putting your money where your mouth is. You're saying you want to save up, but then you spending $500 on the Yeezys. You're saying that you want to save money, but you spend $1,000 at the Nike outlet. So what's up? Like, it's like tussle energy. Like, what's up? Like, you stop fake budgeting. Like, you can actually stop. Like, stop setting up your budget for the month and then ignoring the budget. Like, that's the purpose of the budget. That's why you're stagnant right now, because you don't listen. 2 ears for listening, 1 mouth. So you need to do less talking and more action. Okay, that's that. I feel like this is a message for me, but other people can take from it what they will. But like, your authenticity is so scary, but at the same time, it's so needed. Like, I just got finished watching Jayla Majet's video, and I just like Jayla because she just keeps it too real. She keeps it too real sometimes. I be like, girl, I cannot believe you posted this to YouTube for your 581,000 subscribers. Because, baby, I don't know if I feel comfortable having my business out there like that. But at the same time, I be telling my business. I be telling my business for real. I be telling my business because I'm not the first human. That's the thing. I'm not the first human. I'm not the first person that ever went through anything. Like, we're supposed to be 2023 years into this thing. I would think, I'm only 22, so I would think a couple more people would have experienced what I experienced. And yeah, so I'm being shown a collage of different movies about like kids that had to grow up too fast. Like Mr. and Pete with Jennifer Hudson and that boy from The Get Down. It's just like, and then I'm getting a vision of Home Alone, like all the Home Alone movies where he was literally like, why is this little boy fighting robbers? Like, why are we playing cops and robbers with this little boy? Like, Macaulay Culkin, babes, so sorry about it. But it seems like a lot of people had to grow up fast due to various reasons that were out of their control. So if you feel stagnant, you need to do some inner child healing, because you are 30 in a 3-year-old's body. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Any more? This is my first time doing this live on camera. I have a lot of jittery energy because they've been tapping me, like, not even tap, more like, what's up? And I'm like, I would like to sleep at night. Like, it's not fun for me being woken up out of my sleep after I only slept for 3 hours, talking about some get this message out. Like, I would rather not, but maybe if I get it off my chest, I'll be able to go to sleep, because I seem to keep doing these 3 hours of sleep days, and I wake up feeling energized, and that's kind of creepy. It's a bit creepy. I'm getting, it's the crazy ones that are the normal ones. That might be a little biased to me, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the crazy ones are the normal ones, and the normal ones are the crazy ones. Because the normals, the mortals, the mortals want to act like, oh yes, everything is prissy and proper. Everything is prissy and proper. And the crazy ones are like, look at this. I'm a bag lady, Erykah Badu. Look at my baggage. Like, don't you see this? Because like when you're transparent about it, when you're really honest, it's like, my parents really messed me up in a lot of ways. They really messed me up. So, yeah, cat got my tongue. Cat got my tongue because they're like, just stop it right there. Just stop right there. My parents really messed me up. Leave it there. Anything else? Like, I've never done this live, so it's very frightening. I'm just like, are these people gonna be like, call the hospital back, take her back, take her back? But it's like, these are signs and symbols that I'm being shown. So I'm just trying to follow instructions right now and say what I got to say so I can try to go to sleep, because this is annoying me at this point. They're annoyed by me, God's annoyed by me, I'm annoyed by God, I'm annoyed by them, they're annoyed by me, and just keeps going in circles and circles. So maybe that's something about cycles. Like, what are the cycles? Like, people, they let us say, let's break these generational curses. Let's break these generational curses. But you're literally doing the same thing as your parents. You just have technology. So it's like you have the technology to know what you're doing is not acceptable, because everybody is psychologytoday.com, freaking psychologists and psychiatrists, and everybody on social media want to say, messages you need to hear for your inner child. I'm like, who told you was qualified to tell me messages to my inner child? And how do you know them? And where did you meet them? And how do you know my backstory? Because if you're about to tell me something that doesn't apply, and I don't know how to let it fly, I'm going to be applying somebody's application of their life story and trying to mesh it together where it doesn't mesh. Okay. Is that all? Can I go now? Yeah, they said this is good for your first time since you're a God's messenger virgin at this type of video. I don't know why they said it like that. You're a virgin at this type of video. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the message. And I'm really scared to post this because I'm like, what are they gonna think? But I'm just trying to follow instructions. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna edit this and get this out right now because they're saying urgent message. So bye.